Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with insane wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this. Coming up, I had a vision to make it. Never wanted to be nothing, always wanted to play shit. Sit in class, always wondering why I love this lame shit. How the hell am I different if we all know the same shit? I ain't never let them doubt me, it's about me. Keep my head down, let my mouth speak. They surround me, they all about the clout, see where the crowd be. Every time I speak loudly, they more about me. Man, you know I got a bounty on these lousy ass haters that surround me. Still they doubt me, they don't know nothing about me. Still their mouths free, I'ma change that soon. Better watch out now, see? I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. And I just wanna be famous, yeah, I just wanna be the greatest.
Ready to make some gains? We're ready.
And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, cause I don't forget names. Should've seen me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars with my well-deserved.
You're filming. You're a photographer now. Oh yeah. Oh, nope. Free child labor. Child labor, yeah. Alright, it's gone.
Can I have it?
No.
Yeah, dream on, sister.
Can you close it?
Yeah, I'll close it.
Make it cause the game has changed. I'm not good enough, man. No, that's not okay. Tell me that shit again and I'll stop your brain. I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. And I just wanna be famous, yeah. Now wake up, you got some shit to do. It's 6 AM, I don't care, you got some shit to prove. Cause right now, you ain't got nothing that big to lose. So get your ass to work and don't you dare hit snooze. Can't stop this, I'm obnoxious, and I'm honest and novice with promise. Made monstrous, I'm conscious, but I'm nauseous. Think I've lost it, I've got it. Spitting all this, still I'm not it. I've got this, I will not quit. Man, I'm all in, ballin' on a budget. Man, I'm stalling, crawling, cause I'm not.
Hope you guys liked the lifestyle clip so far. We just got back from the gym with Tanner in the car in the Aventador, and we just wanted to talk about consistency in life and how I've learned from Tanner that that's one of the biggest things for success. And so basically I've been living with Tanner for a few weeks now, and I've learned a lot about, you know, what makes him, not just makes him tick, but like what makes him successful as an entrepreneur and just in life, killing it every single day. And that just is all from consistency and just taking action every day to, you know, go move forward in life. What do you, I mean, so you have a daily routine.
Yeah, so my routine stays the same for pretty much every day. If I don't stick with it, I get like an addiction headache because my body's like missing something. So like if I miss the gym, if I don't go before noon, I'll have a headache the rest of the day, like if you didn't drink caffeine and you're used to it, that kind of headache. Yeah. And it's not from caffeine because I still drink it. And same thing with like, if I don't work, I'll get kind of like sad or like feel like something's off and not be able to like go out my day. So I'm very routine oriented, and I don't want to be that way my entire life, but for now I like that, and that's what I need to do. And it's always something I've done is I'll find the few things I really like and I'll go all in on them. But I've never been like a super hard worker, or like I'm kind of lazy. I'll do work when I want to, but I'll be way more consistent. And that goes with the gym, with working, like YouTube uploads. I've maybe missed like 4 or 5 days, not because like, oh, I just didn't want to, but there's a strategy behind seeing, oh, if I upload or not. Like, show me someone else who uploads every single day without missing a day for like a year straight. Yeah. Or haven't like missed a day in the gym in like 4 years. I've maybe missed being sick, and that's it. It's never, because that's my routine. It's not an, oh, should I go today, what time? It's all right, I do this. That can't change. Nothing can, there's almost nothing where it can like interrupt me going to the gym in the morning. Like that's gonna happen, that's the priority. There's not, oh, I might do something else. It's gonna be that way, and then I'll figure out what the rest of the day is. It's not, oh, maybe I could do this here and then move to the gym. No, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna work here, and then that's my time to figure out other stuff. Like, it doesn't change.
It's a great way to just like get things done with your day. I mean, before, so like previously, months prior, you know, it's sometimes difficult to just be, you know, maybe you haven't jumped in all the way on Amazon, or maybe you're having difficulties with your job or just like day-to-day life. I mean, things like stack up, and if you have, you know, that routine it makes a huge difference. So like previously, I mean, I wanted to be getting into the gym. I wanted to be putting in the work and effort towards my business goals, and just life in general, being able to be a productive person in life. And it sometimes can be overwhelming especially if you don't have a plan every day. It can be overwhelming with all these different things that you need to do, whether it be just with your job, or with you want to set up your online business, or maybe you want to lose weight and get in the gym, or anything. If you want to just like get better at playing video games, like the consistency is a huge issue, or it has been in my past at least, to be able to be successful in all areas of my life. And so I've noticed like a huge change, not just with like obviously like going to the gym every day, putting like work towards my online business, pushing to do certain things with my like Amazon store, but just that like mental, like,
well, what most people don't get is a lot of happiness depends on where your value is. And if you're not having that routine, now not everyone has to have a routine, but it's easier to plan it out, get things done, and feel productive like you did something, and that gives you more value, kind of like where your value is as a person. And when you're doing things, feel like you're productive, getting things done, you're gonna be a lot happier.
Yeah.
And that's where I was stuck. I didn't know what to do, what to work on. And then once you start planning out your day, the day before, like at night, I'll be like, all right, in my notes, here are the main things I have to get done. Maybe I'll do them at this time, or I need to do these tasks in order to get those done. And it helps because most people have information overload and just don't start at all.
Exactly.
Because there's too many parts, they don't know where to start.
And I know we always joke like about like the whiteboards and the monsters and everything like that, but like having a whiteboard or something that you can at least just, lay out what you want to get done. I mean, sometimes it can be like, starting an online business is a huge thing. It's like difficult to, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go start an online business and make like 10K a month. Like that sounds great, but there's so many little steps, and if you don't lay it out for yourself, it's near impossible to be successful with it, because it's just, what do? You don't know what steps you need to do to be successful in whatever you're doing in life. So like the whiteboard, for instance, it doesn't have to be a whiteboard, it could be like a notebook.
It needs to be a whiteboard.
But like having like something where you can just lay everything out, have a set plan, makes a huge difference. It's made a huge difference just in my life, being able to be like, okay, these are things that I need to get done, and I'm just so much more productive rather than just sitting around being like, oh, okay, I have like these big goals, but how am I going to get there? And you just spend too much time just like doing nothing, trying to figure it out, versus like having a step-by-step plan.
One thing a lot of people I think get wrong, and it took me a while to realize this, is they think they need to be working on something every time they're working, whereas usually probably 30% of my time or work days is spent brainstorming, thinking, and researching, which is when you're a beginner and if you still don't know where to start, you don't know enough. You need to research more to figure it out. You can research and try and start on certain things, but research is part of working and brainstorming. I'll sit there and think for 2 hours writing on my whiteboard random crap.
Yeah.
Just listen to music, and I'll be like, wow, I don't feel productive, but it's what needs to get done, and where the money is made is those ideas, and then you take action on them, but you have to have them. If they're not laid out, you're not gonna take action on them because there's nothing to do.
Yeah, most of our work, I feel like during the day is just like brainstorming and just thinking of like, okay, these are the ideas, these are what I want to get done, and just like getting those plans set up, because the work itself isn't necessarily that long.
Work, no.
Yeah, it's like we probably like just working itself maybe 2 hours.
But there's
like,
a strategy to everything, and it's planned out.
Yeah, so if you just take the time to do that brainstorming and just set up your day or whatever you're wanting to do, it's just so much easier to be successful when you have it all laid out and you're doing, the thinking. The work is not the hard part. It's the thinking that goes into it and then just getting it done.
Yeah.
So if you're in a position like I was a few months ago, where it's just like information overload, you're looking at all these YouTube videos, you have all of this, information online and ideas that you have, but it's just like all scattered around. Just make sure that you're focusing in on, choose one thing and just go for it. I mean, I took courses that help kind of narrow your what you need to be doing, and it kind of helps you with that brainstorming process of laying everything out, gives you all the information that you need to move forward. I have the courses that I took down in the description, but like just having that type of guidance can help a lot. I also offer consulting that helps just guide people towards that success and that end of the road of like just taking action, doing the right steps to be successful online, or you know, whatever. Maybe it's just in life in general.
Because most of the time with consulting calls, I know yours and then mine a lot of times isn't, oh, let me teach them this and this. It's telling them, here's what you need to go do. And a lot of times they know that, but they won't go do it, or they just want that reassurance that, oh, this is the next action step I need to take and here's how to do it the best way.
Yeah.
It's more so, go do it, here's the way you need to do it, here are your action steps. Which is kind of the same thing with courses. It's not like, okay, I have this piece over here and then I can put it together, but where do I start? That's why course is like, all right, watch this, do this, watch this, do this.
Exactly. I mean, my biggest concern with everything I've done in my life pretty much is that you're worried that you're missing something. Oh, okay, so I'm setting up my Amazon store. Well, am I missing something? Did I do the product research properly? Am I setting up my pictures? Okay, how am I doing keywords the best I could do? And a lot of that is just, it disables you from taking action and moving forward because you're worried about, you know, missing something, or, you know, making mistakes. And so that's where, you know, do something.